Meet Mr. Frisco.
Everyone, I will start my show today with a real estate tip. Let's talk about one of the biggest mistakes buyers make on this hyper-competitive market. Buying a home is an emotional purchase. When potential buyers fall in love in a house, many times they get carried on by emotions, which makes them overlook things like a lousy view, scratch floors, or any mechanical deficiencies. It's common now as a part of the bidding process to skip the appraised value or other due diligence typical for a normal, balanced market. But there are things that, as a realtor, I wouldn't advise to be waived, and one of them is the inspection. And this is how it works in a normal, balanced market. There is a provision in the contract that allows a period of time for the buyer to inspect the property, and it is called an option period. Sometimes inspections could find deficiencies that could cost the buyer tens of thousands of dollars, like gas line or leaks or sewer leaks, roofing issues, foundation failure, which is very common for DFW area. Inspections are paramount for purchasing your biggest life investment. So my advice, don't skip it. Now, a brief outlook of the Frisco housing market. Median Frisco existing home price for past 12 months increased 25.2%, reaching $613,500. The median price for February decreased 5.6% compared with January. The inventory on the market is 39% lower compared with the same time of the last year, with 72 houses for sale on the market. The inventory on the market is up 14% and compared with January, reaching 72 homes for sale. Median existing home sales for past 12 months decreased 30.4%, reaching 104 sold homes. The home sales for February decreased 12.5% compared with January. Median days on the market for February is 4 days, and it's up compared with January. The month supply on inventory on the market is 0.3 months, which is a very strong seller's market. Now it's time for my guest, the personal chef Alex Mazzieri. Alex is originally from Brazil. He offers personal cooking for families, catering for corporate and personal parties, and his specialty is authentic Brazilian cuisine. If you have been in Brazilian steakhouse and tried all of the delicious meats, Alex offers them all, but cooked much better and for sure much more delicious. Hey Alex.
How's it doing? Good.
Hey, long time. Good.
There you go.
All right. So
Are you hungry?
Yeah,
A little bit.
I'm thrilling.
Wow, look at the weather outside.
Yeah.
It's like a 30 degree outside. Cold here in Texas.
It's exactly time for this kind of food.
Yeah.
Exactly time. So tell us what you're going to cook today. What's the menu?
So, what I'm cooking today here, I'm going to cook the picanha, this Brazilian style cut. They call the, let me explain where the picanha comes from. If you look in the whole cow, you see the part of the rump. Those have the two sides, on the right side and the left side. The one that I'm doing here today is the right side from the cow. Okay, let me show you. Here. You're going to cook here today as well. See here?
Okay, that's good responsibility.
Kind of look like a little triangles, and I already pretty much cleaned that whole thing. But I'm gonna take this part because nobody can eat this part right here. Let me use my knife. here. Which is
Get a little the fat, huh? Healthy.
this is silver skin. This is nobody can eat those.
Yeah.
Okay. So the picanha, if you wanna cut it like a steak you wanna cut it like a slice. Okay, we're going to cut it this way.
All right.
If you wanna cut today, when I cook it as a churrascaria style with the rotisserie grill. Okay. So basically, we turn the picanha this size right here. We're gonna cut it right there. 1, 2, 3. You see right there? Those are three beautiful slices.
Okay, I have seen that on pictures, only now I know how you shape it. All right, wow, okay.
Okay, some people like them a lot of fat. I like to keep the fat because they hold the steak to cook in that.
Yeah.
I also tell people meat with the bone is much better because with the bone holding the meat, it gets some more flavor. Okay. Now, this is called the picanha noble. It's a noble picanha.
Mm-hmm.
Those are used for the chef or the like executive people come in a restaurant. They can cut a small piece and serve just a little bit. We call it the points from the picanha.
Okay. That's the stuff that the guys walking around and just got a little bit for you there. Oh man, okay. So now I see how that's happening. Okay.
Now I'm gonna show you. We have 3 different kinds of it. Okay, we got one the big one, the small, and very small. So basically big, medium size, and small. We're going to skew. Okay, you hold right here. And then you turn. You see like this.
Okay, so now I see how the shape is happening.
Yeah. You had.
And so you don't spice it, you don't marinate it, anything?
Yeah, we need spice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it just a little bit of rock salt to start the beginning, and then I have a little special I use. See it right there? That's the picanha. Okay.
And you're gonna spice it after you screw, all right? Not before.
Now we're going to setting right here.
Okay.
Because we have another meat you want to do it. We're doing the Brazilian sausage. Okay. Those I'm putting aside right here. Those are Brazilian sausages. Amazing. You can find those in the Brazilian store here in Texas. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna be a regular
And
client.
you use right there.
Okay.
Be careful when you skew. Don't put your finger too close. You wanna cut your fingers. Just go slow. There.
That's difficult when I'm hungry and no one is in a rush.
The good thing about this machine, you have to talk to your friends, no problem, because the machine is doing everything. See that?
Wow.
Looking beautiful. Remember when those gaucho cameras in the churrascaria serve? It's like that.
Wow. Okay.
So what I did here today, I did the Brazilian vinaigrette, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Churrasco style, no vinaigrette. It's no churrasco. Tomato, green pepper. I use a little bit onions, salt, pepper, and a little spice. I like to put it because some people like a little bit more spice.
Mm-hmm.
I use hot pepper.
Hot pepper.
So in Brazil, called pimenta dedo de moça.
Wow.
It's like a small pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Put it right there.
So, and is there some parsley also, or what is this green stuff?
The green is the one is a parsley.
Oh, it's parsley.
Yeah,
Okay.
Italian parsley. I like to
Italian
use the
parsley.
Italian parsley. It has more
Me too,
flavor.
yes.
Unbelievable, it's good. And inside here, I did the chimichurri.
Mm-hmm.
Very good chimichurri, and it's garlic, onions, parsley, ghost pepper. It's a little spice chimichurri thing, and avocado oil and fresh lime. So now you cook,
Trying.
right?
Compared with
What's
you.
your favorite food?
Compared with you. I'm just. Oh man, I don't know. I'm a good eater. I eat everything, but meat is good.
Okay.
I like meat. Steak. It's very good, and yeah, I'm Bulgarian, so I like to cook our Bulgarian food at home.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I cook Italian.
What do you cook for Italia? Like a lasagna?
Lasagna.
Cannelloni?
Shrimp.
Shrimp? Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
A shrimp with how was this sauce? Man, went out of my mind. But yeah, shrimp, lasagna, spaghetti.
Okay.
Yeah. Alfredo sauce. I'm sorry.
Alfredo sauce.
Alfredo sauce.
Do you know how I make my Alfredo sauce? It's kind of French style called bechamel.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the French style bechamel.
Flour,
Yes, a little flour, and you fried it a little bit.
milk, and
Yeah.
there you go. Okay, Viktor, now we're going to put the salt in this for cooking, because I'm hungry. How about you?
I'm starving,
All
man.
right.
And you just keep teasing me here
Let's
with
move with this.
just move it to cook. Where to put that one? Alright.
Those we can set in here inside the grill. Start cooking the sausage. Okay, we just starting right here. That they play, let's go talking, and this is why I love this machine, because we can talk, you have a cocktail, and
So when you have party in Brazil, just you do that, you put it there, you talk, you can sip some drinks.
yeah, and the machine, I put a timer here. Let's put like a little bit, 30 minutes, and they tell me when they're ready.
And what's a good drink for that?
Caipirinha.
Alcoholic. I mean, other beverage. I don't believe that's going well with a Coke.
And they have no Coke, but they have the Brazilian soda. They call the Guaraná. It's a cherry from it's from Brazil. There's a little small cherry coming from Amazon, and they make the Guaraná. It's so delicious. It's very good soft drink if you don't drink alcohol.
All right.
So,
Okay.
if you drink whiskey, don't drink alcohol at all.
Only when I sleep.
Oh, okay. Because the Guaraná, it's very good. If you put the whiskey and put a little fresh Guaraná with there, perfect. So,
I think it's good with whiskey too, huh?
yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, meat is good with everything. So, here I have the picanha. I'm going to go put it over there to cook, but we're going to put a little few salt here, okay? What am I doing here? I have rock salt. I got the black Hawaii salt, the one coming from the volcano in Hawaii. Sea salt. I have black truffle and parmesan and garlic. And I have the flake salt, the one that you put in the end of the steak. Because it's letting melt when the steak is so hot. So perfect.
Put some.
Oh my God. Hello? More than 20 years?
More than 20 years.
Cook.
What made you to start this business? You just enjoy to cook, or something just happened in your life?
It's very important, and principle when you love it to help people and see the people when you cook, and it satisfies what you do and make you more creativity to make more food, Like, for example, for me, when I start, I watch my mom cook. She is cooking. I was watching to see what is she doing, and I hope my whole family doing something different in cook. When I moved to United States, I worked in a Brazilian Steakhouse before, and it was fun. I had a good time. Got a little more experience to learn about the churrasco thing. And then I have a chance to share for people what I do. This is important.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool.
And thank you, my wife. She support me and with this amazing business, and doing pretty well.
This is amazing.
This is very important,
Great. So we have to know what you have to.
You're going to
spice it.
put salt this.
All right.
Okay. What I'm doing here? Grab a little rock salt. You toast on the top of the steak. You put it more.
More? You sure you don't want to get very salty?
No, only salting. Because all the salting goes through to the meat.
All right.
Put a little bit more, put a little fat.
The fat. Man, I like the fat part. I'm telling you. But probably not that healthy. But I like the taste.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
All right.
Now we're going to turn this off.
So you always turn it off when you put the food in there?
Yes, you make it more easy for you. Now it take about 20 minutes, depending how you like. How do you like your meat? Medium, rare,
medium.
Medium? Okay.
Even medium rare.
It's about 30 minutes, so you have like an amazing picanha. Yeah.
All right.
Let's move this.
Okay.
Those gauchos. Make the hole in the floor. Put some wood there, charcoal, and stuck the steak there and cook it as gaucho to cooking for parties. Okay, this is the called fogo de chão. It's a fire and a floor.
So gaucho is the cowboys in
cowboy.
Brazil. The cowboys in Brazil.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Gauchos, they call the cowboys because they come with the meat and the
and it's great. So you cater, you do catering for corporates, you do catering for weddings.
Yes. Doing caters for weddings, all the corporation, Sweet 16, birthday party, like private party, like I'm doing right now. It's kind of thing I created. They call chef, like a shop with a chef. So basically, the person hire me, they go shop together. But they going to cook because I'm going to teach them the experience of what I do. For cooking nice Chateaubriand or filet mignon or ribeye or tomahawk or perhaps whatever they choose in the menu, we're going to shop it. We have a budget. In this budget, we're supposed to have a nice wine, champagne, and the food and dessert.
Nice.
It's called a shop with a chef. And another thing too, I'm doing a lot of parties like a couple because the COVID thing. We did a lot of parties and couples. You know,
okay.
It's imagine like they have only 2 people enjoy, and it's more private, it's more VIP.
Okay. Yeah.
So, doing a 5-course meal style, like a French style cuisine, all Brazilian steakhouse. Well, they learn the experience with the steak. And this machine here, you can cook anything. It's not only the Brazilian style.
Okay.
So, if people like to cook your fish, you can use the little basket here. You can put the fish, or salmon, or sea bass.
And cook it in there too?
Yeah. Or shrimp, you just put it right here. Close.
Nice, easy, and delicious.
Do you know how long it takes to cook a shrimp here?
How long?
7 minutes.
7? All right.
So easy.
So,
you see over there, they have some vegetables there. You want to do this part, okay?
Okay.
Because we're going to put it right here.
Okay.
Right?
So, how to cut that?
So, first you want to cut the onions. You want to cut a little bit like a 1 finger size because we're going to set
like a rim?
Yes.
So, I have to cut this.
Yep.
And this.
A little bit more, no? There we go.
Okay. To peel the onion?
Yep, the peel the onion. You want me doing this? I can help with it.
All right, you cut this part here?
Yeah, I usually cut this part
and
then cut in the end as well. Just leave a little space like this.
Okay.
We can use those 2 parts for something else. Okay.
Right.
But you want to use today from all in the middle. You start right here and cut it right here.
Right. And here, is it that big? Is
Yeah,
good?
that's fine.
All right.
Perfect. And now, let me set it right here. Let me take this all with fresh out.
So, here.
There we go.
All right. And so now you need rings?
Yeah,
Like a one
but
finger,
I
like this?
need the rings right there.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. See?
And
I
this?
want to go right there. No,
This?
not too much. Hey, it's fine. It's okay. Okay.
All right.
Let me help you. Let me help you with that. You got it?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
There's a little trick when you use a knife to cut it. Okay. Principle like this is very careful. You can cut your hands. Let me show you that.
Mm-hmm.
What I do, I just go right here and I hold right there.
Yeah.
See that?
Everything had there's trick for everything. You know?
That's a trick for everything.
Yeah.
So now we're going to set this thing right here. That's when you're going to cooking. Right there. Yeah, this is kind of a little thicker. We just want to cut a little bit right there.
All right.
You can use this for something else.
All right.
I always, when I'm doing something, I like to a little show off. Show off because everything about the representation.
Yeah.
Okay. Like for example, right here,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to just cut a little bit here and here because
Strip?
I want to. Oh,
Strip?
yeah.
Okay. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like I peeling.
Yeah. There we go. You got it. Perfect.
All right. And one here?
Yeah.
All right.
What's your favorite steak, Viktor?
Oh, ribeye.
Ribeye. Okay, you like it with bone or without bone?
With a bone. Meat with a bone is always better.
Yeah.
As you said it. With a bone.
Yeah.
All right. Is it good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Man.
yeah, look at you.
Maybe I didn't column.
This is what we can put in the side. We can use it later. We can put in the side.
All right.
Of this. You see over there when you cut it,
Okay.
and then you go like that. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to fit it right here. We need to cut a little bit more. Okay.
Okay.
When you're doing like this, we can use this later. We can use this later.
Okay.
Okay. And now we can take a little bit here as well, because we're going to put some spices in it. Okay. You like zucchini?
I prefer squash, but
Squash?
zucchini is good.
Okay.
Yes.
You want to eat different
Italian
zucchini
squash.
today?
Yes. But zucchini is good.
So you see what I'm doing here? We're going to close this. See how it look beautiful?
Nice.
Now we use the avocado oil. Just put a little bit of avocado oil.
Mm-hmm.
See, I use the rack in the bottom because I can put all my spice in here. Look at that. You can use all the oil as well. I like to use avocado because it's more healthy too.
Okay.
So now we're going to put a little salt. We use the sea salt. Okay. Both sides. And now we're going to put a little bit, this is called the Parmesan, black truffle, and garlic.
All right.
Now this thing right here, you can try a little bit, try that. Yummy.
Good.
We're just going to put a little bit on the top. Got a nice flavor as well.
I think the cameraman is always drilling, man. It's already.
There you go.
All right.
Now we're going to finish with the pepper.
And so, do you just cook sometimes only for a family, for some anniversaries or something?
Yep. I cook
Yeah.
it for everyone.
You do?
For everybody.
In their home or whatever, private cooking?
Yeah.
So, have you ever cooked for any celebrities?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
I did cook it for a few celebrities. I can't mention the name, you know, because it's a private thing. But I cooked it for a few cowboy players. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Party for
Good.
a family I don't know if I'm supposed to say it or not, but Tony Romo. Yeah.
Oh, but that's, I don't know.
You know, he's amazing person, and right now times, you know.
Nice.
And, it's a wonderful experience to cook for people and celebrity, because kind of nervous a little bit, you know, because everything's supposed to be perfect.
You have to be perfect.
But
yes.
I have a great time.
So, what part of Brazil are you?
I'm originally from São Paulo.
São Paulo. Okay.
São Paulo, it's kind of look like a New York City.
Okay.
The
So
city doesn't sleep.
you're a soccer guy, yes?
Yeah, I love playing soccer.
Oh, okay, so São Paulo is your team in Brazil?
No, Palmeiras.
Palmeiras?
Palmeiras.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Palmeiras doing very well right now, and I'm very excited with they play right now.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So in Bulgaria, for example, we have in a different part of the country,
Okay.
we have like a different kind of food dishes. They prepare them differently, or it's around the same dish, but they prepare it in a different way. Is that something like that in Brazil?
You talk about, like, for example, churrascaria. Basically, we have a wonderful salad bar. We start with a salad bar first. They have a rice, they have a beans, they have a farofas like a yuca flour. They got the amazing food items in the salad bar. You can try all different kind of like asparagus, cheese like a buffalo cheese, tomatoes like dried tomatoes, parmesan. You can try the artichokes as well, and all the types of lettuce, like mixed lettuce, cucumbers, mayo, mayonnaise, potato, mayonnaise,
Right.
everything.
So,
I can do anything, everything's here, you know. But,
but is there anything differently they do in different parts of Brazil, like to cook this steak or to cook that different way? Let's say Brazilian vinaigrette or something. Did they have their own twist and touch?
yeah, like for example, if you go to Minas Gerais, they cooking like everything a little different. You know, it's everything's homemade. They cooking with wood, like they have a nice wood weather, and
Okay.
and to cook it with a pan, like a hot pan, like a metal pan, or even the stew when they doing over there, all the meats together, onions, pão de queijo, like a cheese bread,
Okay.
it's delicious.
So they use charcoals like a wood charcoals or
Charcoal.
Do you cook on
We
charcoal
use a
too?
lot of wood right now. We use
Yeah.
a lot of wood because the wood has got flavor from the trees. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like a
exactly.
pecan, like a hickory, apple.
Wow. Okay. And do you cook on charcoals as well sometimes, or
Yeah.
just you?
I have like 5 different grills.
Oh man.
You know, I got the
Alright.
rotisserie grill, I got the charcoal grill, I got the pound grill. I love when I smoke my brisket, baby back pork ribs. I got my flat iron. Want to make some pancakes. I use a lot of Frisco when I cook it for party. I use my flat iron as well.
Wow.
And
Okay.
yeah,
And
that's one of the best thing we can use this.
is it this knife? I love it, man.
So-
Where can I buy that?
This
stuff?
knife you can buy with me. Yeah.
All professional stuff is there. All Brazilian professional.
I have a chance to actually the Brazilian flame. They make those grills. They make all those knives. Actually, they give it this knife for me for my birthday, and it's a Damascus knife. Look at this
Oh,
knife.
man.
It's a beautiful.
This
amazing
is a
knife.
piece of art.
Yep. Look like a samurai, huh?
Oh, yeah. Wow, cool.
So, and they asked for me, can you represent you chef? Can you cook something or represent our product? And I'm with them almost like 3 years. They're doing very, very well. And I have chance to use the rotisserie grill when I'm doing my parties. They have the collar boards. This is the collar board. They come originally from Brazil as well.
So you distribute
Yes.
this one as
Knife, cutting boards, and mortisserie.
So, okay, all the set for cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
We call the kit churrasco. You got the cutting board, the knife, and the churrasco. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna put your contact
Rotisserie.
information on the video, so everybody that is watching will be able to contact you.
Awesome.
You can call
Thank
me
you
and
so
I'll
much.
pass your info.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Thank you for
Alright.
having me, man. This is awesome. So, you see here the picanha. Right now, it's kind of more for medium wear. When I wait a little bit more to get a little bit more the color from the fat. When you see the fat change a little bit, the color more dark.
Okay.
It's a wet slice. Okay. You see the time? They have 8 minutes there.
Yeah.
You want to see the machine? You want to start beep, beep.
Okay.
It's ready.
So now it's a medium rare now?
Medium wear. Yeah.
That's my cut.
You like, you like medium wear?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
let's do
medium
that,
rare.
let's do that.
But yeah, just cook. Just put it for.
Alright, let's.
Put it. Medium rare is good.
It's like a medium wear, well done, or medium.
Yeah.
There's a trick. You hold the 2 fingers right here. The zero over there, so hard. And you change a little bit more soft. And change very soft. Medium wear, medium, and well.
Huh.
Try that. You hold right there.
So this is hard.
Yeah, it's well.
This is good. Yeah.
When you go in the restaurant, because you don't want to cut the meat, because it's nice to come in a plate to have a meat cut it.
Yeah.
You just put the fingers, so when they feeling, when they
So
touch the
it
meat,
feels
they
like
know-
here.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
See that?
everything has to. I'm running around with thermometers and it's never done. You know, like yeah, man, it's good. I hope you're not smelling it because it's good.
And we're going to put this vegetables right here. See if they go well there.
I mean, you don't feel that smell because you are gonna be more hungry. Okay, we don't want our cameraman hungry.
Okay, you know the reason I put in the top over there? Because I want the fat dripping to the vegetables to have a nice flavor. So
Yeah, it's always good. It's good with potatoes too. When we roast potatoes and meat,
potatoes.
you just put it on the top of the potatoes,
Yeah.
and then man, it's good.
yeah, also we have the machine as well. They have a little thing in the top you can open, you can cook it like a potato block on the top with vegetables.
So, do you cook like do you roast like on fire whole animal like lamb or something?
Yeah, lamb chops. I use leg lamb as well. We can cook it.
Yeah,
there.
but I mean outside like it's the whole animal, you know.
I did it one time with the pork.
You did with the pork?
Yeah, it's a little sad, you know, to see the whole pork
know.
over there because you have to make sure clean the whole thing and open and put all those skewers to cook in and
Yeah, to
flip.
to roast it.
And I cook it with the wood, you know. You have to make sure the temperature, you don't want too hot, you have to be like exactly temperature to cook it slow. Because pork, you have to cook it slow. And then you go high and then you flip, when you're cooking all the parts. And you can put it until go by pulled pork, you know.
Yeah.
You know, or you can slice as well.
Yeah, well, because in my home country in Bulgaria we roast whole lamb on open fire outside. Yeah, a whole lamb.
Yeah,
And
as well.
we spin it like probably 4 hours, 5-6 hours.
Yeah. People
But-
have a drink.
Yeah, and drink and,
it's part like a wedding.
Some of them they even can make it to the food, you know. Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, this is what the traditional like a style Brazilian. They have the meat over there, and the gauchos dresses like cowboy and dance.
Yes.
Waiting for the meat to be done. Have a drink. Have a good time. You know.
That's
Churrasco, barbecue, it's just for people who have a good time. You know, we have to enjoy conversation, talk, and talk about steak, talk about what kind of drink you like to drink, what kind of food. This is why when you go in a restaurant, fancy restaurants, they have the sommelier to pair the food. They pair like the wine will go perfect with this food. And go nice champagne go perfect with this dish. So it's very important when you have somebody. Sometimes I do in party. I have one person I hire all the time. They come with me to doing like a 12 people party. We're doing a French style cuisine. Each plate I'm going to serve. The first plates they pair with a kind of wine, and then they pair with different wine. Like first we can have like a fish or pork.
All right. Well, good.
It's pre-cooked. What I'm doing right now here, and just cook a little bit. We got a little nice crisp outside. So let me use this to touch this right here. Oh, this knife we put it.
How much is a nice knife like that?
Those like this, $150.
Really?
Yeah, that's one here. Those they give it to me. Those right now $1,500.
Wow, I'm sure.
This is a Damasco one. The picanheira. This is what they call picanha. That's about $250.
Wow. But they are handmade, I assume.
It's everything handmade.
Everything is handmade, yeah. That's it.
Can you pass it on you see the bit?
So it's ready. Take the beef out. Did you catch the beef? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can take this.
Okay, do you need me to get that one here?
Yeah, let's do that. You can use the stones here. We're going to use this. Okay, I'm gonna slice for you.
All right.
You just grabbing, okay? Just wait. I'm doing first.
Oh man.
See, when they slice, we're going to use the sea salt. Put in the top. We're going to take the sauce off. We give a little more space here. Put this. Let's put the vegetables there, and then put the picanha right here. Now, we do one sausage.
There.
Now, you can do this with a little bit black salt. Yeah, a little bit flake.
So it's gonna melt in the top, yeah?
Melt, yeah. And now we can put the vinaigrette because this is going to be perfect. You like chimichurri?
Never tried it.
Never tried?
I'll try it now.
When you do, you can one those steak, leave this side to see nice wear.
Mm-hmm.
We use the small. And just put a little bit in the top like that, okay? Because it's a spiced chimichurri.
Can I try finally? Because
enjoy!
Yeah, that's... Alright. The try.
Explosion in your mouth, right?
That's so delicious. This is one of my favorites. I have to try.
Those are Brazilian sausage. Very good sausage. Actually, you can cut it in half and put some cheese and make with a nice sandwich as well. And it finish with the vinaigrette in the top.
Everyone should try that. So delicious. So delicious.
Now, try one without chimichurri. There's a perfect cook for you. Nice and rare.
It's so tender, man. Oh man, that's very good.
Now we'll make it more interesting. Try with a little bit burnt fat.
Okay.
The cameraman probably looking at me right now. Can I try one? I know fat's bad for you, but you know, one time is no problem.
This was it, but I like that. Very delicious. Well, highly recommended. You guys should try that. It's very good. Very good. Well, thank you. So how long? You said 20 years in this business?
20 years. 20 years doing the food, and in the United States, we put about 12 years.
12 years.
When I start. So
Wonderful.
Start to cooking more as a professional for the guests. 20 years when I start since in Brazil. So.
Okay.
And now they have the vegetables over there. If you like to try the vegetables, well, we want to wait a little cooking more. The onion is pretty much almost done.
Yeah, let's try the vegetables.
Let me take the one vegetables off. You say you don't like zucchini, huh? You want to try?
I like the zucchini. I just prefer the squash, but the zucchini is good.
You want to try the best zucchini in your life?
Oh man!
You see, the machine is cooking so fast. It's very hot. Okay. Use this right here. There. And a few onions.
I love cooked onion. Red onion. That's really good. And let's try this.
The red onion is more sweet. It's very tender.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, Viktor.
Always. It was a great experience.
You know,
great experience. Thank you. It's so delicious. Well, thank you very much. And if anyone wants to order, the contact information is on the video.
Thank you very much, guys. And then this is kind of amazing food you can try in your house with we're doing the Brazilian flame rotisserie grill, and those you can have a wonderful experience with any kind of food you can cook it right here.
Great.
Thanks again, Viktor.
Thank you. Let me take that off. Thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much. Thanks.